My name is Mr. Gray, and today I'm going to react to Dr. Phil's video, You Don't Solve Money Problems with More Money. Let's watch it now.
Well, thank you very much. Okay, hi.
He looks tired.
Well, I really do have questions about people underestimate the impact of things you do in your life. He was on drugs for 10 years.
Bro, this guy came out. It looked like he was half asleep. It looked like he was tired, didn't want to be there. Now this is the most unenthusiastic talk show I've ever seen. He's just got no energy whatsoever.
This changes your brain. People think, okay, I got off drugs, so okay, I'm back to normal. No, you may not be. It affects different people in different ways, and it affects the wiring of your brain sometimes. And then he got a hold of a high voltage wire, and when I say it electrocuted him, the report is that it went through his body and blasted him off the ground. It went in through his hands and shot out his feet and launched him. And he was in the burn unit for weeks. And you can't have that. The brain is electrical, and you have that much input, you can really fry some circuits. You can change up the...
I thought this video was about not to solve money problems with money problems. Now we're talking about someone getting electrocuted. I think I got tricked into watching this one. Something strange. Let's see. Hopefully we go back into money, because this electrocution stuff was not what I was expecting.
Neurotransmitters in the brain, and in looking at the records, I can see nowhere that's ever been truly assessed. So that has to be looked at. Do y'all get my point about you don't solve money problems with money?
What in the hell did that come from? They don't solve money problems. I didn't hear anything about money. What is this guy like? He might be on drugs or something. What in the world? I don't get it. Everyone in the crowd's like, yeah, I get it. How the hell does everyone get it? Man, am I just stupid? I don't get it.
I tell you, it's like if you've got members of your family that come to you and say, will you loan me $5,000? The answer needs to not be no. It needs to be hell no. Because if you want to give them $5,000, then give them $5,000. But give them with no expectations, no strings, and don't ever expect to see it again.
Or maybe give it to them with some collateral and charge them some interest. That's a better idea.
Or if you've got a paper shredder, put it in a paper shredder. Because you don't solve money problems with money. People get in money problems because of behaviors, because of patterns, because of a lack of planning. And if you give them money without changing that, it's going to get sucked up and they're going to be right back where they were. So you just wasted your money.
What if somebody, your family members, I guess is what you're talking about, is actually trying to borrow money because they have some sort of business or some sort of good investment they want to make? Maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe they're not needing it just to blow. Maybe they actually need it for something else. Maybe I missed something. I don't know.
What you need to do is say, no, but I'll sit down and help you evaluate how you might have got in this situation. And they're going to say, no, I don't need your judgments. But that would be a better help than giving them the money. Right. And the number one reason people get in financial trouble, you know what it is? The number one reason that people get into financial trouble is unexpected medical emergencies. That's the number one reason. They don't, they got two incomes and they're both living to the two incomes, and one of them loses their job because they have to go in the hospital or they get sick. And now it goes from two incomes to one. They can't pay for what they have. They get behind. They go bankrupt.
So what I've heard so far is what he's saying. The main reason why people actually need to borrow money is because they have a medical emergency and they can't work. So now they're behind on their bills. So he's saying when that happens, don't lend them money because they're irresponsible. But now he's saying that it's not because they're irresponsible. It's because that they got medical problems and are losing. So it kind of contradicts what you just said. Maybe I'm missing something again, but let's see.
Didn't have the kind of coverage they needed. And so it's just hard to discipline enough to see that and put that money back, put it back, put it back, put it back until you've got your deductibles and all covered. But that's really the number one reason. But then they start making bad decisions to try to get out of that.
So are you saying don't help your family out if they have medical issues? Or are you saying something else? I didn't get the point exactly of what you're trying to say. Maybe you'll say it soon. I don't know.
$100 for them by the time you pay them off. And they don't get that. So that's why you don't solve money problems with money.
Strange stuff. People watch this guy? I've never watched him before. Not more than Oprah.
I think close.
No way. Oprah's got to blow him away. Haven't watched a lot of Oprah, but once in a while I'll see it on TV. She's 100 times smarter than this guy. What's his net worth though?
460 million.
Damn. But Oprah's over $1 billion.
Yeah. The thing is, Oprah invests a lot too. Like if it was just on her show, I'm curious as to how much. Yeah, 2.5 billion.
Yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe he's worth that much. Damn. I'd rather watch Jerry Springer, but